Am I going to jail?
Yeah, that's why we're gonna walk this way, and I'm gonna get you out of
What?
sign the kids. Hey, come on. Come on.
Why am I going to jail? Losing my kids? I'm
Well,
not going to get them back, and you guys don't understand. I'm not getting them back now. Hold on, let me leave a message. Hey, Richard, I'm getting arrested. I need you to come get Muttley and the cats, please.
On December 8th, 2024, officers returned to a home after concluding that a mother had shown extreme negligence in the care of her children. The previous day, police had responded to reports of a disturbance involving weapons, but what shocked them even more was the condition of the home itself.
hey, Amanda. Hey, can I talk to you real quick?
Am I in trouble?
Well, no, but we need to have a talk. All right. Let's come out here. Just following up with you. I guess Alex, DJJ kept them last night?
Yeah.
They did? Okay. All right. And so it's just Alex and your 3 children that live here, right?
Yeah.
They do? Okay.
Is there anybody home right now?
Only the kids.
Is it just the 3 of them right now?
Yeah. Am I going to jail?
Yeah, that's why we're gonna walk this way, and I'm gonna get you out of sign the
What?
kids. Hey, come on. Come on.
Why am I going to jail?
So I'm gonna explain it here in a minute. All right. Okay, we're gonna get out of sight of your kids. I'm gonna give you that respect.
Can I at least have my daughter bring me my phone so that way I can call somebody?
We'll get anything you
We'll
need.
get everything. All
What am
right.
I going to jail for?
You're gonna go to jail on 4 counts, child abuse. Okay, and I'm gonna explain it
I
all.
was cleaning last night. I literally was.
Well,
Can I get shoes at least?
We'll get everything for you.
we'll get everything. Okay.
We're gonna have a whiskey foxtrot secured.
All right.
So you
So
go back.
what's gonna happen? I'm gonna take you to the jail. It's 4 counts of felony child abuse. Okay. 1, as a mother, you're supposed to provide adequate
I was cleaning the house. You guys.
adequate care for your children. I don't think you've met that level based on our observations yesterday. It's just the culmination of everything. I
I
feel
literally
like you're
was.
kinda
I
culpable
promise.
and negligent
No,
in
can
doing
you
that,
please
okay?
listen for me a minute?
Is there any shoes that you want or need?
Yeah, can you ask my niece and nephew to get me my flip flops?
Well, I don't want them to see this, okay? So
Can I
they had a
at
bad
least-
day yesterday. I don't want it to double down, okay?
I literally have a case manager, and I'm being honest with you. Call Brian Chavez.
All right. Well, I'm going off my observations, okay?
Oh, no, I'm being serious. Call Brian
I don't know
Chavez
who
and ask
Brian
him.
Chavez is.
That's why I'm telling you. The DC case manager is Brian Chavez.
I've talked to DCF this morning. My investigation is based on my observations yesterday, okay?
Call Leilani.
There-
Call Leilani.
this is-
She literally
this is
took
my
pictures the day
decision,
before.
okay?
Can you please? And then maybe you'll have a different change. You'll have a change of heart. I'm being serious. Call Leilani.
I do believe you're going to want to improve your situation, and I hope you do.
I literally was. I actually was cleaning the day. I actually had it cleaned up the day
That's a
before.
good start.
Been
But
here several times, okay? It is never, you can say you're cleaning now, but I've
I
never seen
have
any improvement
been.
to this property.
all right, but
And it's just based on the totality of his investigation and our investigation we conducted, okay? It's not just one day or any particular day or any particular thing.
Please, can you please get my cell phone so at least I can have it when I get out?
Okay. You want to get, is there a wallet that they can grab for you too?
My ID's in my wallet. Everything's in my wallet.
Okay, I can get your wallet in
And
your
my phone. That's it. Everything's in my phone.
Do you want just your phone then? Or do you want your wallet too?
I just want my phone.
all right. I'm just going to do a quick. This is just back my hands. I got to search. You don't have anything on you, do you?
No.
Think it's
I
a
don't
poke
have
prod or
bra on.
be a hazard mouth? All right. If you
Wait a
could
minute.
just lean forward
Hold
over
on,
here.
right here, I may have a lighter in my
You might?
side.
All right,
Yeah.
just spread your feet for me real quick. Can you face that way? All right, I'm just using the back of my hands. Is there any pockets?
No.
All right.
I don't even know my boyfriend's number. Dude. Can you have him come get the kids, please? Please.
I believe DCF's going to respond.
Okay.
But if you-
can you call him to have him come stay with the kids until they come?
Well, we're going to stand by with them
I think it's-
until DCF gets here, okay? But you're going to come with me. Is there any other adults in the house?
No.
No? All right.
That's
so,
why I asked you to call my boyfriend.
All right, lean back. You'll be fine.
No, I'm losing my kids. I'm
Well,
not gonna get them back, and you guys don't understand. I'm not getting them back now.
well, no.
Your phone's on your dash.
All right, I appreciate it.
Can you please dial my boyfriend? I'll tell you how to get into it.
Just hang tight.
How's it going, Sarge?
When you really were done reading her rights.
Doing good. Alright, man, I have to read this card to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. You understand these rights? Okay.
Can you
All right,
have?
Amanda, it's
can
just
you please?
paperwork.
Can you please call my boyfriend and take care of my animals?
We will.
I honestly, I'm hoping I can.
All right. All we're standing by with your house like yesterday. We're not going to leave any animals unsecured or uncared
That's
for.
why I asked if you can call my
And then
boyfriend.
DCF is coming out, and like I said, DCF may come talk to you at the jail, and they're going to figure out arrangements for getting care for your children. Okay?
Can you call Stacy Redding? Have him call Stacy Redding.
I'm not going to be part of that. We're going to do paperwork. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, just leaving yesterday, and just all my observations. That's strictly what this is based off, is observations. I hope that whatever comes of this.
Can you answer that? That's my son. Can you please, I need to know what's going on.
Hang on. Whatever comes of this, I hope you guys get to a better spot, okay? But this is where it's going to start.
Please, that's my son. I'm begging you. Please. That's my son.
Right now, I'm not permitted to answer phones like that. She got animals in there too, so we might have to call animal control.
Can you please just call my boyfriend? He'll take care of them. Please? I really can't lose my service dog.
You're not going to lose your property or your animals.
Can you call my boyfriend to take care of the
We'll
animals?
take care of that. DCF will handle that.
No, I'm being serious. He'll take my service dog. I have a service
Oh, you have
dog.
a service dog?
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about your boyfriend to take the dog.
Take the dog and my cats. Yes, he'll
Give
take
that
them.
info to Deputy Logson. He'll try to reach
I literally,
out.
and also, juvenile justice just called my phone. Can I please find out what's going on with my son?
We'll
Please.
take care of it right now. All right?
I just want to know what's going on with him. Like, I know
Well, he's in a
that.
safe place, right? He's safe. He's in jail.
I just want to know if he's able to get out. That's what it is.
Okay.
Because if
We'll cross that bridge, right? So I want you to know he's safe. You know, he's not on the streets. He's in a facility. He's taken care of.
What's a
he's being
good
fed.
number for your
All that
boyfriend?
can you get in my phone? I don't know the number. I think it's 864.
Are you allowing me to get in your phone?
Yes.
How do I do that?
Just hit the screen and push up. No, it's a little. My phone's not. If you can, you may have to hit the side button.
It's upside down.
Yeah.
Did it swipe up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then go to contacts. Go to Richard.
Right there? You want me to
Yeah.
call him on the phone?
If you don't mind.
All right.
Oh, he's
He
hurt.
lives local.
He lives in Hastings. And he can even take my kids. Oh, can you loosen these?
Well,
These
the
are
kids
hurting
is up
me.
to DCF.
These are hurting. Can you loosen them a
Yeah,
little bit?
he'll take care of it in a minute. Kids is up to DCF. You can't just, you know
I
what
know.
I'm saying? They got to make sure he's a fit person and all that stuff. And, you know, they have their protocols there.
He's not
Call him
used to
back.
it.
We're going to be here for a little while.
Hold on, let me leave a message. Hey Richard, I'm getting arrested. I need you to come get Muttley and the cats, please.
Worst case scenario, Amanda, they'll go to the Humane Society here and they'll take care of them until you get out.
I mean,
They're not gonna give your dogs away or put them up for adoption or anything like that. So they're not, they're not taking. They're gonna hold them and kind of care.
yeah. Well, the house isn't.
You just gotta let us know how many animals there are, because
I do know there's the cat that's in the pen is the one that I let outside. You can let her out.
just leave her out.
You can leave her out. Just make sure she has food and water.
You have to work
The other two cats, I don't know if you'll be able to catch my big male cat. And I have my service dog, and then I have another cat. Can you let my kids know I love them?
Yeah, we'll tell them. They're going in there now. I guess 2 of them are waking up.
No, they're getting ready for church.
They're getting ready for church.
They're getting ready for church.
Where do they go to church at?
They go to Calvary.
Did you want to talk to your daughter real quick?
If you don't mind. These hurt.
I'll take a look at them, but those are my bigger cops.
No, they're really loose.
They're really loose.
It's just me, baby, because the way my hands are. I don't know.
If you lay to the sit to the side a little bit, because when you lay back on, that's when it's gonna hurt more.
Any questions, man? What's going on? What you being charged with? Anything like that? You don't have any questions?
All I know is I'm working with DCF and I've been trying to get this. I'm trying.
Well, Amanda, okay? What you
I
need to
literally
do-
just have a
listen to me.
case manager. I have a case manager and I
You need
have.
to listen to me. What you need to do is try harder and be better.
I literally am trying.
You got to do more. It's not enough.
All right. So it's just paperwork here on out, okay? I really do hope this is the point where things change and improve for you, okay?
No, because you guys just got my niece and nephew taken from me permanently.
Well, that's not up to us, but
No, it's up to the litigation case that I'm in.
something has to change, Amanda.
Am I going to be able to get out today?
I do not know that. They'll let you know what your bond is.
Can you answer that? Hey, Mindy?
Hello?
Hey, Mindy?
Hello?
Hi, this is Deputy Voxon with the Sheriff's Office. I've got Amanda's phone.
Yes, sir?
She's requesting that Richard go to her house and I guess secure her animals.
Wait, what's going on?
She's been placed under arrest.
Okay, where are the kids? Where are the kids?
They're with deputies right now. The Department of Children and Families is going to be responding.
No. Okay, wait.
So Amanda was trying to get a hold of Richard.
She doesn't know him.
Oh, you
I don't
don't?
know him.
Okay.
No, I do not know him.
Okay. Never mind. I thought it said Richard on the phone.
That's my nephew's name.
No, I adopted her nephew.
Okay. Alright, well, I've got to drive. It said Mindy Richard, so Richard was the guy she wanted me to reach to get...
No, I was wanting you to answer so
No,
she can...
my son's name before I adopted him was Richard.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
That's
Alright,
okay. That's
well,
okay.
I've got to go.
Where are the kids at the house?
They're
They're
waiting
at the
for...
house, but DCF's going to be responding there with deputies right now.
All right, I'm on my way over there. Thank you.
Thank you, Mindy.
All right, bye.
Alright, I thought that was Richard, so who was Mindy? Is that
Mindy's...
the lady that...
was there last night, yeah.
Alright, I'm not going to answer the phone anymore. I put the phone number for Richard in there. Deputies on scene will try to coordinate that, okay? Like we said, at the very worst case, animal control will house your animals for you, and it's still your property. You just, when you get out or when you get released, you can go to the animal control.
Actually, can you find out how my son is?
I will. I'll try to get that sorted out. I'll find out for you.
That's what the juvenile detention center was trying to call me about. It's my son.
I guess he had first appearance this
Yeah,
morning.
that's what I was trying to be there this morning, and I couldn't find a way up there. Is there any way I can get a mint or something?
A mint?
Yeah, my mouth is dry.
I can't. I don't have any mints.
I didn't brush my teeth this morning because I was waiting a minute. I got up and I started
I do
bleeding.
believe. I've never been in here before, but I imagine they'll have like some hygiene products and stuff like that for you. All right.
I just want a mint to help my mouth. It's dry. After I get booked in, can I call my daughter to make sure she's okay and make sure the other two are okay?
When I go to sign my paperwork, I'll just let the jail. We'll let them know. That tell the bookie.
Yeah, because I also need to give her a couple of numbers to call.
Well, just so you can have some assurance, okay? DCF is responding, okay? And before we release, DCF's going to help us determine who your kids are going to be released to, okay? DCF usually tries to find a family member first, whether that's the father or your mentor or whoever. They're going to come up with a safety plan or a parenting plan.
They can release him to my boyfriend.
But they're going to probably be in contact. They're probably going to come see you at the jail and talk to you. All right, and they're going to come up with that. As far as your bond and stuff, the booking will talk to you about that. But I am charging you with 4 felony counts of child abuse. Again, you're innocent until proven guilty in court, so you'll have your day in court. Just remember that the jail staff, they're here, they're just doing a job, okay? They have nothing to do with the investigation.
I'm not a mean person, so you don't have to worry about that.
Amanda, how long have I been working with you? Think about it. I remember when your kid got hit with the seatbelt buckle on the bus. I came out and did that report. I was there when...
And he's still been hit by again.
I was there when, I guess, that 106-year-old friend of yours that passed away. I was the one that managed that for you. I've been out with you a lot. I don't think you're a bad person. One bit, not a bone in my body thinks you're a bad person. I do think you're in need of some help. I do think things need to change.
I was working on that. I literally had a case manager. Or I don't even know.
So, no case, like, I'm going to tell you this, okay? No case manager, no other person's going to make this stuff better or change it.
She was just out the day before.
Okay?
She was out the day before with Family Home Builders, and she took pictures and she goes, I want this done by the time I come back on Monday. So we were working together to make a plan for everything to get done.
Well, and there's a culmination of things going on. I do think you've had a rough year. I understand that. And I get it's not easy. But you got to try harder. As my supervisor even said, you got to try harder. And there's some things that you need to step it up on, okay? And my genuine hope, okay, from the bottom of my heart, is that it starts here, okay? And I hope...
It's not, because I just lost the 2 little ones permanently. You don't understand. Litigation case against them is to prove I'm an unfit mother. You just gave every single piece of case to them.
No, I'm holding you accountable for what I believe you need to be held accountable for, okay? Like I said, there needs to be a change, and I hope this is the start of that change for you, okay?
After some time, a relative of the suspect contacts the police about the theft of some property.
This is Deputy Chester, Black County Sheriff Office.
I'm sorry? Oh, hello. Hi, yes. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right today. I mean, I've been better, but, we're just riding these waves. I'm not sure if the, gave you any information.
No, they didn't give me information about, I guess you're asking about a property?
Yeah, so I am the granddaughter of Edmund D. of 24. He was the elderly veteran owner of that property before he was conned by the Gaisford family. We've been in a long, ongoing battle over the home and the neglect of my grandfather that's obviously now apparent in the 4 unfortunate children who are involved in this case. I was recently told that Amanda is attempting to get a woman named Bianca Carter, who is an estranged niece of my grandfather, who has no legal rights to the house and who was also part of the con, is trying to get her to come to the house to take items from the house. But I'm just wondering, I imagine the home is under investigation, but if there's any way to block this, more or less random woman from coming in and taking more items from the family.
Like, as in, she's taking, like, what kind of items is she trying to take?
So my grandfather, I don't know what's left, I imagine they probably hawked a bunch of stuff or destroyed a bunch of things, but like my grandfather had like some family art, like things that were from Italy and like a family crest and like my grandmother's china, and just like maybe they're like silly things, but to me, like I'm a super nostalgic person. Like my grandmother had like a set of old spoons from traveling around the world and stuff like that. So I imagine Amanda is trying to send Bianca Carter there to take anything that could potentially be of value.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be a civil issue between you and her if she was to do that. So you're basically going to like court or a small claims court if she was to take any items of value.
Oh, we're in much bigger than a small claims court right now. Like we're in like a large, we're talking a large battle over hundreds of thousands of dollars from the house and so forth and so on. So they were basically squatters in the home. So there's no way to like block entrance to the home or make it so that like until the investigation and court case is closed that they can't access it.
That's a whole different. That's out of our league right now. That's more of the courts. If she was to get evicted from that, I don't know how long she's been living there or was she a resident there or anything like that. But
it's a really long story. With the consistency of the home and considering it's involved in like a very large felony court case, so this woman could just basically come to the home, no problem, or
like we can't really get involved with that. More of it's more civil at the end of the day.
So does that mean like anybody, like my aunt who lives in Florida? I'm in Austin. I'm just waiting for the word to fly out there. Does that mean my aunt, who is legally his daughter, could just come to the home as well?
Unless she's invited over there by if she trespassing the property, then that's a different story. But if she's invited by anybody to come in, she can come in.
There's nobody living at the property. Amanda's in jail.
Okay, so if nobody's there, then does she have a key to go inside the house?
I imagine that they changed the locks. I don't think Bianca Carter would have a key either.
She doesn't have a key, then she has no access to go inside the house.
Unless Amanda's like, hey, there's a key hidden here or something like that. But again, like these people are not legally entitled to this house. We're working on reclaiming possession as soon as possible. And obviously there's like large felonies at hand. So you're basically saying like if Amanda was squatting there for a certain amount of time, that because we're in this limbo that she could send somebody over there and say, hey, here's the key in this place, and they could just go to the house.
Like, as in, like, what do you mean by that?
Like, if Amanda told this woman, Bianca Carter, hey, there's a key here, she could potentially go to the house and take items from the house.
Does Amanda,
those items don't belong to her.
So, Amanda doesn't own the house at all, right?
She does not legally own the house. The deed is very muddy, and we're in a long battle over, because the deed was legally transferred back to our family's name last, but then Sherry, her mother, tried to, like, untransfer the deed from our family and like muddied the whole thing, and this is like literally what we've been in battle over for the last couple of years.
I got you. We can't tell somebody, hey, you can't go inside that house, but that person getting permission from that person that's been living there.
But if that person is like illegally living there, has not been paying property tax, and has literally driven the house into like complete unlivable conditions, like, and we have our case is basically closed now. Like the neglect case, like once we are able to get through the whole legal process, it's done. Like she was neglecting her children and having drugs and guns and like on top of the Disney TVDs, which is insane.
Right.
And so like our case is obviously gonna, she has nothing to stand on when it comes to fighting against us now at this point. But the deal, the reclamation of the property is a whole process, and she's trying to basically like move in the middle of this process and get this other woman to fly out there and go into this dilapidated home and take items that do not belong to her and do not belong to this other woman either.
Yeah, they can, if that person's being invited into the house, then they can go inside the house. But if that person, say, was trespassed from that house, from that property, then it's a different story.
But if you're being invited by somebody who's not the legal owner, is that not trespassing?
No, it's not trespassing at all, because that person had been served a trespass warning saying that you're not allowed to come to this property. And it would have to be signed by the owner of the house, but there's no owner
The
right
owner
now.
of the house is technically deceased, and the last
Right, yeah.
legal owner is myself and my aunt and my uncle. Like, if you follow the deed trail, we are the last legal owners, and we've been trying to fight for this house.
For us to do something, that the owner of the house has to be there present to be like, I want this person trespassed. They can't come on the property. But it's like Amanda was living there with all her kids?
She was living there. Yeah, she was living there.
Until she got arrested and everything like that?
Yeah, because we were like, bound in this legal battle basically, and she sold the other house that she stole from my grandfather and then started basically squatting in this house.
Yeah, that's just like that. That's real hard for us to put our feet in it, because it's like, who's the person that's going to sign off the trespass warning and say this person wants to trespass? But it's like, does this person live here? The person not live here? There's nothing we can do on our part about it. It's more of you got to go down to the courthouse and just
go down to the courthouse.
Yeah.
So if we were to go down to the courthouse, is there any way to like block entry and entrance and make it so that the house is tied up while we finish this basically seizure of the property?
Whoever's the property owner that owns the house can do that, because that's
my aunt, myself, and my uncle.
Right. Then you guys, you guys are allowed to do that, because you don't want. But it's gonna be a whole thing of. She was staying there at the time, and she basically established registry there, like saying, hey, I live here at this address, but then she'll have to prove documentation that she was living there.
So we could potentially have, like, you as well as one of our family members be there to make sure that she's not taking personal items from her grandfather, if there's anything left.
Right. It'll be, hey, this belongs to the grandfather, okay, you're not allowed to touch this because this is not yours. It stays here.
Alright. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The mother of the minors was identified as 37-year-old Amanda Gaisford. She was taken into custody and charged with 4 counts of felony child neglect without great bodily harm.